conversations I've had with him, this is something he's been thinking about for years. And the thing about Coach Payton is he's got back and forth a lot about what he's wanted to do. It almost feels like every year they were knocked out of the playoffs in heartbreaking fashion, and it seemed that was time for him. And every year he would come back and go, you know what, I got more left. And this season felt different. It really did. And having conversations about that, from COVID-19 to all the different injuries, obviously Michael Thomas being the biggest name, to 4 different starting quarterbacks that were dealing with injuries and COVID themselves, and Coach himself having COVID twice. This is something I know for Coach he's been thinking about, and it's something that he's wanted to do. Now, in terms of the rest of the league, I'm certainly not the only person that knew that Sean Payton was possibly leaving this season. So I'm told there were other teams interested and perhaps trying to get him away from New Orleans and to their organization. But in the end, it didn't go that way. And for now, 2022, no football for Coach Payton, but he certainly is leaving the door open for a head coaching position after that.
It does bear mentioning, Diana, to that point, he signed an extension in 2019. He still has 3 years left on his deal with the Saints, so they would maintain his rights if he does decide he wants to return to coaching, and they would require compensation if he wants to depart and go to another team. But as of now, Ryan Clark, how does he...
What up, Austin? It did. It did, actually. It was here yesterday.
This wasn't a winning organization before Sean Payton. Sean Payton brought this team its only Super Bowl. It's been to more Super Bowls or to more playoffs.
How are you doing today?
The organization had before him as a whole. And so when you turn a team around, but a city around, after a tragedy like Katrina, you become one of their own. You become someone that is synonymous with hope, synonymous with light, synonymous with all that is good in New Orleans. And so his legacy will be forever good as not only the coach of the New Orleans Saints, but as a member of that city and someone who brought so much joy to so many people.
Before the Sean Payton era, the Saints were just known as the team that wasted Archie Manning's career, and we completely made them relevant.
Hello, Austin. Are you there?
The desirability of there are now 9 head coaching vacancies in the NFL. The desirability of this job in New Orleans.
So whoever thinks that the job in New Orleans is desirable was also on the elevator with Shallow Hal when he was hypnotized by the big thing. Because they're, no, I'm just saying, they're, okay.
I see what you're doing. I see you. Let me see, Austin.
Still ahead, bonus time with PTI. Tony and Mike, they were beautiful on the inside. Discuss if they've seen the last of Sean Payton in the NFL and what that means, whether he'll coach again, Kevin.
Well, a few years ago, Tom Brady suggested that he wanted to play till he was 45. It was a statement that turned heads, surprised many, but over time, Brady has shut up the doubters. In fact, at the age of 44, he led the league this past season in passing yards and touchdowns, shattering any of the standard 75. On his podcast, it was Brady who shared some doubts and opened the door to the possibility that his dream of playing until he was 45 would fall 7 months shy of his birthday. Alvin has more tonight's SportsCenter report.
As the SportsCenter debates whether it believes Tom Brady will retire or not, applying whatever logic it perceives to be most applicable to its best guess, there is an important truth to first accept. Not even Brady knows what he will do. This is not some part of a rough development. It is not a mere attempt to defer an announcement to a later date that better suits his schedule. This, instead, is a fork in the road.
It's not always what I want. It's what we want as a family. And, I'm going to spend a lot of time with them and, figure out in the future what's next.
Sources expect Brady to take a month or more to evaluate his physical and mental state, as well as his family's desires. He will also evaluate the Bucs' future, namely what remains of the coaching staff and the roster, as this offseason creates its usual changes.
Every year I just have to make sure that I have the ability to commit to what the team really needs. And that's a really important move. The team doesn't deserve anything less than my best. And if I feel like I'm not committed to that or I can't play the championship level, then you got to give someone else a chance to play. We'll see. Again, there's a long time between now and the start of next football season.
But it is also important to realize what this is not about. Seemingly the most cited argument why Brady won't retire is based on Sunday's outcome against the Rams. He can't possibly go out with a dramatic loss like that, can he? The truth is, sources say Brady is comfortable with his legacy. He feels no need to do anything more or provide a fairy tale exit. And he has made clear to plenty of people he is adamantly opposed to a predetermined farewell tour.
I think that'd be distracting for me. My enjoyment comes from that. A recognition of kind of what I've accomplished as a player in the league. My enjoyment comes from the competition.
When Brady left New England, few could believe it because it didn't fit the narrative we've come to expect. And if there was one lesson in that, it's this. Brady isn't making decisions based on what we expect. He's making decisions based on what he wants out of life. With ESPN, I'm Jeff Darwin.
Let's now bring in Jim Gray, who has a weekly podcast with Tom Brady. Jim, what was different about Tom's tone yesterday as opposed to previous conversations from earlier this season?
He was just coming off the loss, and he puts everything into his season. His clock is set to the Super Bowl.
Austin, if you're still there, I sent you an email just now.
It was within 24 hours from the time the Rams game ended, and there was still tremendous disappointment. These losses linger with him much, much longer, he says, than the win. So I think that was the difference in the outcome.
Were you surprised by anything he said to you?
No, I wasn't, because he has two loves in his life. He loves his family, and he loves football. He's fascinated by throwing that spiral pass, and he talked a couple of weeks ago about the perfect pass that he threw to Mike Evans. And so that's what allows him to get up in the morning and want to go to work, because he wants to touch that perfection. Touch it every so often, have the perfect comeback, have the perfect game, throw the perfect pass. So that's what really fascinates him, and he has a love for that. And now that the season's over, it's time for him to pay attention to his kids and his family, because they don't have the time with him during those 6 months. They have a lot of time with him not playing football. During those 6 months, they just don't see him as much because he's so dedicated to his craft.
Excellent point. He talked about making pancakes the next day, getting ready, because no longer thinking about football, he's getting ready for the next opponent. You mentioned family playing a big role in deciding his future. What's your sense right here on whether he's leaning toward retiring or coming back for a 23rd season?
Austin? Yeah, I could definitely do that for you, man. Oh, snap. What's up, J Mass? How are you?
You take into account 22 seasons plus college, and then you add the fact that he's had 3 years alone just in postseason, so that's 25 seasons. Then you take into the preseason, there's another couple of seasons. So he's been doing this on his legs and with his body for 30 plus years or more. So there's a lot to evaluate here, and it just can't be, in those few moments and few days after a devastating loss. He's a Super Bowl champion 7 times. He wants it to be 8. And now he's just in a circumstance where he wants to have that time, and he's going to take that time.
And he's allowed to have that time. He's done enough to have that time and space, of course, in the offseason.
Those football games this weekend were nuts.
Next Monday, we will be definitely listening. Appreciate you joining us here on Sports Center.
Thanks, Kevin. Let's go with Tom Brady, so we'll find out where he's going to go. Possibly.
I love it. Get that plug in. All right. Anthony Davis. It was probable. It is now confirmed. As head coach Frank Vogel saying that he will, in fact, play tonight in Brooklyn against the Nets. It's his first game since December 17th. He's missed 17
Anthony
games.
Davis coming back today, apparently.
During his absence, much more on his return.
Still to come on SportsCenter.
Yeah, they almost came back on the Heat the other day.
And the results of David Ortiz's first ballot bid for enshrinement. SportsCenter continues next.
SportsCenter is brought to you by McDonald's. Stay tuned.
No problem, MVP. No problem. Yeah, I was afraid you might have been ducking and dodging me, but I appreciate you, my dude. Well, the Lakers are getting Anthony Davis back at least, so that'll, help him out a bunch. I was listening to ESPN earlier, and apparently they might be trying to trade Russell Westbrook for John Wall, which is dumb. They're like pretty much the same player.
How about experiencing a couple of years on the ISS?
Whoa, you guys seeing this?
Ah, gotcha.
And get a free drink with any breakfast sandwich. Hot coffee or Diet Coke, free. Frosty Chino, that's
Yeah, that's the only email of yours that I have. So
Wendy's Cup. It's free when you buy a breakfast sandwich. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
My car is my after-work decompression zone. So when my windshield broke, I found the experts at Safeway Auto Glass. They have exclusive technology and service I can trust.
oh, Paul, thank you for that. Yeah, it's actually $15.
Where next?
Thank you for that.
Capital One has a new classic travel card for you. Introducing Venture X. Earn 10x miles on
I gotta update that.
5x miles on flights booked through
Let
Capital
me
One
see what else I got messed up.
Premium travel benefits like access to over 1,300 airport lounges. Find your where next with Venture X. What's in your wallet?
Vodka soda with lime, vodka cranberry orange. Really, Mom? If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. This is my house. But this is my kitchen, and I know what the people
Let's
want.
see.
What's the next drink?
Thank you, Austin. Let me update the screen here, and I'll check on that.
all stars of our own
I think the screen is up to date now.
you see in a different way.
Recently, we got a letter from someone who loves Reese's. A real letter, like on paper. Thanks, Artie, from Tonawanda. You can email us next time.
We all need help. Well, that just not always the same kind. Wait. Maybe you just need a little.
Excuse me.
Maybe you need a lot.
Nice technique.
It seems like she's got it, but she might need an extra hand later. And when it comes to taxes, H&R Block can help a little or a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need, online and in person. Help is here.
Sometimes you take it easy, and sometimes you make it easy. That's the fine life, baby. Join Planet Fitness today for zero enrollment. Zero, like a bagel. It's only $10 a month and plenty time.
Enjoy tons of equipment for zero enrollment.
Zero enrollment.
And $10 a month.
That makes me so happy. Feel Spectacular 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends February 2nd.
Stuffed crust is the crust that makes what's good. Topped with stuff over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, just $12.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one on Pizza Hut. We're getting destroyed out there. We need a plan.
I have a plan right now at T-Mobile. Customers on Magenta
All
Max.
right, let's refresh here.
At T-Mobile, great for
Dude, Austin, thank you, man. Wow.
It's Saturday prime time. Nets Warriors on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
All right, let me put the random together here. Since the Patriots are randoms.
Kevin back with you. Breaking news in the Sports Center. In his first year on the ballot, David Ortiz has been inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Let's go,
Ortiz
Poppy.
hitting 483 homers in the Red Sox, second only in franchise history to Ted Williams. That means he's the only player to get in this vote. No Barry Bonds, no Roger Clemens, no Kurt Schilling. Tim Kurkjian, Jeff Passan will join us later this hour with the reaction to all of it. We get you ready. Nets hosting the Lakers later on tonight. Lakers announcing Anthony Davis will play tonight's game. He missed the last 17 games due to a sprained MCL in his left knee. The Lakers went 7-10
Boom,
in those
boom.
games.
All right, let's get into it. You guys have been waiting long enough. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Uncle Jesse. It's time for a break. Excuse me. We're going to do our 2021 Mosaic Football Choice 5-box PYT number 1. All right. Let there be light. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, we do need to do a random. I'm going to roll a die here. We don't do ones or twos, so let me roll that again. We're going to go 6 times in the random. Put the title on the screen. Boom. I'm not sure what that is, so put the random up. There's the random. I already went ahead and went through the list and put the people for the Patriots in the randomizer. But so you can see what I'm doing here, I'm going to show you the team list, which I sorted alphabetically to make it easier. All right, so if you buy 2 teams, you get 1 shot at the Patriots. All right, so Anthony got 1 entry. Austin, 8, so that's 4 entries. Brad only got 1, so that's no entry. Sorry, Brad. Dan got 4 teams, so that's 2 entries. Danny got 2, so that's 1 entry. Ethan, 2 teams, 1 entry. Gasper, 3 teams, so that's just 1 entry. Marcus, 3 teams, 1 entry. Renee, well, Melissa got 1 team, so no entries. Renee, 2 teams, that's 1 entry. Tom, 2 teams, 1 entry. And then Tori, only 1 team, so no entries there. All right, then it's all here in the random. So with that being said, we're going to go 6 times in the random. Top name wins the Patriots. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Isaac. All right, here we go. 3, 4, and the money shot. 6. Austin at the top of the list, winning the Patriots. Congratulations. So I'm going to sort this now by teams. Boom. Let's get rid of the randomizer. And I should have 32 teams. I do. I don't see any doubles. So we should be good to go. What's going on, Josh? How about them Bengals? What's up, Joe Pa? How are you? All right, so if anybody wants to trade, now is a good time to do that. Let me go grab the boxes. Yeah. What's up, freak? Alrighty, here are the boxes. Let's do this. Let's see what we got here. These are really good looking cards too. Right, I think this is the order here. I like to save the hit for last. Alright, so we got Ray Lewis for the Ravens. That's numbered to 80. Austin Eckler, Chargers, gorgeous looking cards. That goes to, well, it's numbered to 80. For the Rams, Jared Goff to 80. I'm going to double check this one with the checklist, although I'm pretty sure I did last time and it said Rams. But I'll double check anyway. Jalen Darden of the Bucks to 80. And Elijah Mitchell, rookie for the Niners, which is not numbered. Interesting. A Silver Prescott Cowboys. A Prism Robinson for the Bears, which is also not numbered. Autograph. That is nice. Jalen Waddle, baby. The all-time leader in receptions by a rookie. And it's a Dolphin. Not bad. Very nice. Who does that go to? Austin. Very nice. I thought Penguins waddled. Anyway. There's the autograph. We got a Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Numbered to 8. Nice. A Peacock Black Gold. And I think this might be the Black Gold right here. Are you taking a case home to open it?
Or a bunch of boxes to open up the Jays.
Nice. I think this is the Black Gold right here. Keenan Allen, 3 of 8 Chargers. Not bad.
Give me a banger.
Have you opened any?
Yeah.
What'd you get out of there? Anything nice?
That's why I'm telling you, you're going to have a banger.
Gotcha. DeForest Buckner, Colts to 80. Sam Darnold, Panthers to 80. Levi Onwuzurike. Later, man. The Lions rookie, number to 80. Almost an eBay 101 there. Got Peyton Turner of the Saints. That's not numbered. Just those stacks of papers I've been going through. Yeah,
Here or up there?
No, there on that table.
On this table.
Yeah.
So
that's your stuff. Yeah. Calvin Ridley, Falcons, Silver Mojo. Mark Brunell, Prism for the Jags. A Pat Surtain. Nice. That's a good one. This kid's a stud. I wish he was a Dolphin, though, like his dad. But he is a Bronco. Nice hit for the Broncos. Let me check one thing here. I did add a $100 hitless giveaway to this. So let's mark off the hits here. Broncos got a hit. The Dolphins got a hit. And the Chargers got a hit because that Eckler was numbered to 8. So a card numbered to 10 or less is a hit. We got a Josh Allen for the Bills. Man, sucks for the Bills. That game was nuts. Number to 80. The Bills-Chiefs game of the year for sure, easily. They should change that overtime rule to, they should just add 15 minutes, and whoever is the winner after those 15 minutes wins the game. Yeah, that's sudden death. Whoever scores first wins. Like, that sucks. Don't even give the other team a chance. You know, that team could have gone into like double, triple overtime with the Uncle Jesse rules. But anyway, nice Devonta Smith for the Eagles here, which is not numbered. And Emmitt Smith, refractor, or a silver. Brian Dawkins, prism. Another one? Another Jalen Waddle. Wow. 2 Waddles. Not bad for the Dolphins. Ooh, is that who I think it is? I think this might be another black gold here. DJ Chark of the Jags. 2 of 8. Yup, that's a hit. Any card number to 10 or less is a hit. Nice. Well, Austin doing some damage. Jay Rice of the Niners to 80. DeAndre Swift, Lions to 80. Mac Jones, baby. Patriots rookie to 80. Nice. Very nice. We got Jamar Chase, rookie for the Bengals. That's not numbered, but still pretty nice. Elijah Mitchell, silver for the Niners. Tom Brady, Bucks, prism. I was hoping this was Amon-Ra for the Lions, but we got Levi Onwuzurike with the autograph for Tom. Nice one, Tom. Put that there. All right, and now box number 5. Jimbo in the house. Let's see. Oh, how does... Okay, so let's move this to the back. All right, we got Aaron Jones of the Packers to 80. Packers a disappointment this year. And Aaron Rodgers is out of there, I think. Billy Sims to 80, Lions. Speaking of disappointments, a career disappointment, Ryan Tannehill, Titans to 80. Nick Bolton of the Chiefs, who's been playing very well this year. Still has a chance at a Super Bowl. Eric Stokes of the Packers to 80. The Silver Woodson Raiders. Fitzpatrick of the Titans, rookie prism. And the final rookie autograph for the Titans, Racey McMath. Going to Dan there. There you go, Dan. And that is the break. So maybe the Peacock or Nebula in the other break. We do have 5 more boxes of this to do. Let me look up this Jared Goff card real quick. Because it says Rams, but it's got the Lions logo and stuff on there. So that's a little confusing. Let me check it out, though. Make sure it goes to the right place. All right, Control F. Type in golf. $80. What's the card number? 207. I don't know if that's. Yes. So the base variation, which is this one with the NFC, card number 207. Look, I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah, there's the checklist right there. Jared Goff, base variations NFC, 207 goes to the Rams. All right. Goes to the Rams. Alrighty. So, recap time. We have a Mac Jones for the Patriots to 80. That's pretty sweet. A DJ Chark, 2 of 8. That's considered a hit for the Jags. Keenan Allen of the Chargers, number 3 of 8, also considered a hit for the Chargers. We got Racey McMath, Titans autograph. Levi Onwuzurike, Lions. Patrick Surtain, the second for the Broncos. And not one, but 2 Jalen Waddle autos for the Dolphins. Stupid nice. All right, so that's the break. All right, now we do need to give away some break credit. 5 hitless spots are going to win $20 each for a total of $100. So let's go to our randomizer here. Put it up on the screen. So I'm just going to grab the names that are not in green. If your name and team is in green, that means you got a hit with that team. Everyone else, unfortunately, did not. So I copy and pasted those names, which should be 26 total. Let's roll the die. We're going to go 9 times. 9 times. Top 5 names get $20 each. Here we go. 26. Yep. All right, cool. So 9 times. Money shot. 9. Top 5. So we got Austin, Renee, Dan, Melissa, and Anthony. 5 different names winning $20 each in break credit. And I'll put that in your account shortly. Thank you, everyone, for the break. I'll get it out to you. Boom. So that's done. Get that out of there. All right, let me add this break credit to the people that won, because I'm sure they probably want to spend that ASAP.
Number 36.2%. That's how much Barry Bonds got in his first year on the ballot. And we saw him stall out today in his 10th year at 66% without a positive test, just with the knowledge that he admitted not to knowingly using performance-enhancing drugs, but to using them. Alex Rodriguez admitted a whole lot more than that, and I think that it's going to be awfully difficult to rescue himself at this point unless the writers have a complete 180 in their perspective.
You had an excellent article up on ESPN.com, Jeff Passan, where you said the Hall has one job: tell the story of the sport. Nobody's bigger than that story than Barry Lamar Bonds, who is not going to get in the Hall of Fame, according to the writers. Tim, Jeff, thank you so much.
Kevin, we're following the developing story of a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer just in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers, and his future with the Packers. Didn't we do this last offseason? Anyway,
Exactly.
He's got a year left on his Green Bay deal. He may not want to return. With him, the Packers will be well over the salary cap and have key free agents to sign. Here is Rodgers today.
You have to get away from it and not make an emotional decision and take time, because the enormity of the commitment to return or the decision to walk away, I think, warrants ample time to contemplate and to communicate with, friends and loved ones, former teammates who've moved on, current teammates who are still playing.
All right.
One thing,
So everyone that won break credit, it is in your account now. So Austin, Dan, Melissa, and Anthony, Renee, if you're out there listening, I didn't see that you have an account, so you probably checked out as a guest. So if you would like those $20 in break credit, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. You do have to make an account though. But on top of that, when you make an account, when you register, make an account, you can save 10% on your first purchase by using the code RipCityCards right before you check out. That plus $20 in break credit, if that sounds good to you, you might want to consider making an account. I'm just saying. You don't have to if you want to, if you don't want to. But if I were you, I would definitely do it.
Numbers of Bonds and Clemens that makes their exclusion from the Baseball Hall of Fame an all-time head scratcher.
Baseball. I don't understand baseball. How do you have the commissioner Bud Selig in the Hall of Fame, who was the commissioner during the steroids era? How is he in the Hall of Fame, but Barry Bonds is not? Make that make sense. If you're not going to put all these guys in because of steroids, then Bud Selig should not be in the Hall of Fame. He's the one that allowed all that stuff to happen. So, yeah. What do you guys think about that? I'm a casual fan. I know some of you guys been watching baseball since you was wee little boys. We got some teams gone. Saints, Jets gone. The Broncos and the Bills are gone. The Niners and the Falcons are gone. The Raiders are gone. Giants are gone. Browns are gone. My boy Austin going in. Steelers are gone. So it looks like there's 5 teams left, unless I'm mistaken. We got the Bears, Cardinals, Dolphins, Eagles, and the Redskins left. Or the Washington football team, I'm sorry. 15 people watching, only 1 like. Hit that like button, please. It helps me out a lot. And it's free. That's the best thing going for that. It's free. It costs you nothing. And it helps me out a lot. I remember, folks, if you buy 2 teams, you have a shot at the Patriots. Every 2 teams you buy, you get 1 entry for the Patriots. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes to decide whether or not you want to participate before I drop a filler. That, I want to top load some of these cards here. I appreciate that, James. I appreciate that. Everyone hit that like button one time. Yeah, remember, buy 2 teams, you get a shot at the Patriots. James, I would rather not do that because that would kind of mess up my Patriots random. It would definitely complicate things. I'd much rather do it by teams. That's just my 2 cents on that. for what it's worth. I'm trying to think, how would I random the Patriots if I did a serial number filler? And I'm drawing blanks right now. I don't know how that would work. All right, let me refresh here. Wow, like I thought, somebody took a team. Thank you, Chris. Redskins are gone. 4 teams left. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well. Nice of you to see you in the chat. Remember, folks, if you have not hit the like button for your boy. Do it for your Uncle Jesse. I think I'm going to end up top loading like all these cards. All right, so we got Bears, Cardinals, Dolphins, Eagles left. If that's the case, then I'm considering combining the Cardinals and the Eagles, maybe, and then doing a random that way. Or we could do a straight up filler. Everyone gets a random team, but whoever ends up with the Cardinals or the Eagles is going to end up paying a little extra, as opposed to if they just bought them through the store. I'm just saying. I do not, J-Mess. I only got 10 boxes, dude. But there's another Mosaic product coming out on Friday. The No Huddle, I think is what it's called. My boy got a kid on the way. Nice. That's a beautiful thing, man. Congratulations, man. I had a customer from Germany email me over the weekend and tell me, that he was expecting a kid too. Was born either today or yesterday. Lots of people having babies. No, it's not Asian Mosaic. It's like No Huddle. Let me look it up. Yeah, Mosaic Football No Huddle. Comes out on Friday. Here's a link if you want to check it out. All right, now that I'm done here. How to pretend to be an adult now, dude. I'm pretty sure those what's it called? I'm sure those instincts will kick in the moment your kid's born. That's awesome, though, man. Congrats, dude. I got a puppy, so I kind of know what you're talking about. All right, so there is a filler for Mosaic Choice. Number 2, everyone gets a random team for $120. The Bears are still there. The Cardinals, the Dolphins, and the Eagles. Austin down for 2. Thank you, man. 2 left. Dude, I'm right there with you, Chris. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. At least you got your old lady with you, man. So you're not completely, in the dark by yourself. Yeah, you got a partner. It's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be just fine. All right, 2 left in the filler. Let's kill it. You are the father. You know what I like to do from time to time? I like to go on YouTube and look up Maury videos, like compilations of "You Are Not the Father," and it brings me great joy. Especially when it's like the woman's, oh, this is your 15th time here on the show. Are you absolutely positive you found the father this time? Maury, I'm not 100%, I'm not 200%, I'm not 3, I'm 1,000% sure he's the baby's daddy. And then sure enough, when it comes to little baby LaQuisha, Darius, you are not the father. And then he just starts breakdancing and shit. It is the best thing ever. Because as a man, nothing scares me more than a woman, like, saying some shit like that. Like, oh, dude, you're the father. Like, I wore a condom. How what? Anyway. Shouts out to Justin picking up the Eagles. That does affect the filler, though. That will affect the filler by being one. I'll keep it at 120. I will keep it at 120. Now, it's all good, Justin. All good, man. Austin, if you're still down for 2 spots, then there's 1 left in the filler. Baby LaQuisha. You know how it is, Chris. You know how it is. If it's not baby LaQuisha, then it's little baby, little baby Chelsea. When it comes to little baby Chelsea, Brian, you are not the father. Fuck yeah, I told you. I talked to a lady today. She has 9 kids from 9 daddies. It's a business, J-Mass. It is a business. Austin is going to kill the filler all by himself. Filler killer! We are full. No random necessary. Thank you, my dude. Who is Cody? Little baby Cody? Nobody wants little baby Cody. Dude, that's a lot of stimulus checks for reals. Don't they get paid? Like I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, don't you get money from the government? Like, for every child you have or something like that? And that's not even including child support that you get from the baby daddies. One of my boys, he's got a kid with a girl that has, well, now she's got 4 kids by 3 different daddies. I thought that was bad. You got a homegirl over there that's 9 for 9? My God. Put her in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Sheesh. Limit of 3 kids max. They're trying to extend it to 4. Damn. Please don't. So this makes my life so much easier. Thank you, Austin. Well, the wait is over. We were able to fill the choice extremely quickly. I wish I had more of it. I don't know, Chris. I'm kind of torn on that one, dude. Because it's fucking stupid expensive. It's like $2,000 a box on that stuff. You know, and I just don't want it to sit in the store for, for weeks. That's no fun for anyone. So to answer your question, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah, there you go, Chris. That's right. Dude, I should pay you for, put that on the commercial. I'll pay you in break credit. Come on down to Rip City Cards where we got the best prices around. And if I do a giveaway, I will do the giveaway. I won't make a business decision or whatever the fuck those assholes did. I'm pretty sure you've heard about that debacle already.
Whoa, you guys seen this?
I recently learned.
Oh, I'm sorry, management decision. I'm sorry. I confuse the two all the time.
Feel spectacular in 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends February 2nd.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis. Do good.
You got first off the line boxes at $8.62 last year. Yeah, this year it doubled in price. My goodness. Yeah, pretty much all things across the board are getting more expensive. Milk, eggs, the price of wood, just everything is just more expensive nowadays. All right, let me see who's in this thing for the Patriots. Anthony got one spot. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't see the entire video. But from what I did see, it rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, who does a giveaway after you open the box? That's not how you do it. You do the giveaway first, you announce the winner, and then you open the box if that's how you're gonna do it. That's just fucking shady. And now this, since they got away with it, other breakers are probably gonna try to do the exact same thing. I mean, whatever. To each their own, I guess, right? All right, I do think I have this ready to go. The foist. Let me print the sheet from the old one. Boom. Okay, whatever that means. Let me put this away. I'll be right back, and then we're ripping the second choice boxes. Oh, that was the blue one, right? Yeah, that shit was nasty as fuck. Damn, 2 boxes. Did it go to like a big customer? Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Uncle Jesse. Time for another break. We're going to do our 2021 Mosaic Football Choice. 5-box PIT number 2. Okay. Titles on the screen. There's the randomizer. And let's put the list up too. So I sorted this by names alphabetically, so it's easier to put the randomizer together. I'm randoming the Patriots. And if you bought 2 teams, you got 1 entry for a shot at the Patriots. So, starting from the top, Anthony with 2 teams, that's 1 entry. Austin got 13 teams, so that's 6 entries. Right here, 6. Bill just got 1 team, so that's no entries. Chris, 2 teams, that's 1 entry. David just 1 team. Denny, 2 teams, 1 entry. Ethan, 4 teams, so that's 2 entries for Ethan. And then everyone else only got 1 team, so no entries for the Patriots there. All right, let's roll the die. We're going to go 3 times in the random. And as always, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Isaac. All righty, going 3 times in the random. Top name wins the Patriots. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Congrats to Austin. Austin has been going ham on the choice. Thank you, my dude. So we sort that by teams now. And I should have 32. I don't see any doubles. And there we go. Alrighty. my thing out the way here. All right, anybody want to trade? Anyone at all? Doesn't look like it. All right, here we go. The TB12 Nebula. Let's make it happen. Well, I think this is a Nebula right here, is it not? We got Peyton Manning of the Broncos. 1 of 1 mojo. Nice. It's a nice looking card. Not Brady though. That would have been sick. Very, very nice for the Broncos, regardless. All right, we got a Gilmore for the Patriots to 80. A Russell Wilson Peacock for the Seahawks. Jake Funk for the Rams. That's not numbered. A Peacock Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. A Chris Godwin Silver Bucks. Curtis Martin Prism Jets. And for the Vikings, Kenane Nwangwu. Rookie Vikings Mojo. All right, we got Devonta Davis, Eagles to 80. Jonathan Taylor of the Colts to 80. DK Metcalf of the Seahawks. Not numbered. That's the Peacock. Jacob Harris, Rams rookie, which is not numbered. Khalil Herbert, rookie Bears to 80. The rookie silver, Marquez Stevenson Bills. John Riggins, Prism for the Washington football team. We got Preston Williams, Dolphins autograph. He had a really good rookie year. Barely played in his second season. I wonder it's because of maybe wasn't getting along with the head coach, maybe? I don't know. But ever since Brian Flores got fired, there's been a lot of rumors coming out of the Dolphins camp. I like Preston Williams a lot. I really do. I thought he was a beast. Coming undrafted into the league, and he played very well. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway. Alvin Kamara of the Saints. Numbered 6 of 8. That is a hit. And Austin is doing damage. Darwin Cook of the Vikings to 80. Joe Mixon Bengals to 80. Jalen Camp, rookie Jags. Kadarius Toney of the Giants, rookie numbered to 80. Ian Book, rookie silver for the Saints. James Robinson, Jax Prism. Justin Tucker autograph for the Ravens. Two boxes left. And that Manning is crazy nice. We got another Manning here. This one's for the Colts. /80. Jim Kelly Bills. /80. Russell Wilson Seahawks /80. Elijah Moore Jets /80. Out of 80. So a little eBay 101 there. Kadarius Toney Giants rookie. Not numbered. A silver Jabril Cox Cowboys. The GOAT, Ben Roethlisberger, prism for the Steelers. Rookie autograph for the Giants, Aaron Robinson. And that leaves us with the last box mojo. See what we got. We got a Dolphins case for real. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins /80. Nick Chubb, Browns /80. Michael Pittman Jr. of the Colts, Peacock. Javon Holland, Dolphins. This kid's a stud. 4 of 8. The Dolphins getting richer. Tylan Wallace of the Ravens. Come on. Come on. That's /80. DeAndre Swift, Lions, silver. A Ricky Williams, Prism Dolphins. Nice. And, man, if only this was a Micah. But we got Chauncey Golston instead of the Cowboys to wrap it up. Wrong color. All right, so let's recap here. Yes, sir, Marcus. I just finished breaking all of it, actually. I don't think I'm getting any more, though. I only got 10 boxes. But here's the recap. We got Javon Holland of the Dolphins, 4 of 8. Alvin Kamara of the Saints, 6 of 8. Peyton Manning, Broncos, 1 of 1. Very nice. I know, right, Marcus? Unfortunately, only got 10 boxes, man. I wish I had more. I think we could break it all night, like you said. Autographs, Chauncey Golston, Cowboys. Aaron Robinson, Giants. Justin Tucker, Ravens. Preston Williams, Dolphins. And Kanane Nwangwu, Vikings autographs. And that is the break. So now, let's give away some break credit. So if your name and team is in green, that means you got a hit. Congrats. Everyone else, unfortunately, did not. So I'm going to grab the hitless names, copy them, and paste them into the random, which I've done here. All right. Let's roll the die. Got the number 12. So we're going to go 12 times in the random. The top 5 names get $20 each in break credit for a total of 100. Good luck, everybody. And the money shot, 12. Top 5 names. Wow. Torrey up there once and Austin up there 4 times. So Torrey gets 20, Austin gets 80. And that is the break. Thank you all. I'll get it out to you. Not bad. Not bad. Case was pretty nice if your name is Austin. Yeah, check out the Manning, Jimbo. It's really nice. It looks a lot better in person. It's kind of got like a, well, I think they call this the Nebula 101. Kind of looks like it's got like a space kind of background to it.
I'm out.
Later, dude. Is the Manning for sale? I'm not sure. He might be in the room still. Austin, are you still here? Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice, Jimbo. It's a really nice card. All right, so Mosaic is officially sold out. So we got Illusions Football in the store, plus other goodies as well. A three to $400 for the banning, says JMS. And gotta take a picture for the gram. And if that was Brady, though, that would have been stupid. So I think it's safe to say that Mahomes guy's pretty good, huh? Man, those games were nuts. Now, I'm not a Bills fan, but I felt a little bad for him. Didn't even have a chance to go out there and tie the game up. They should just add like an extra quarter for overtime. Let them play another 15 minutes. And if it's still tight after that, just keep on playing until a winner is figured out, I guess. There you go, Marcus. I feel the same way. I'm not a fan of that guy, to say the least.
So, let that man do what he want to do, right?
But he's not a free agent yet, and that's my point. Is the fact that like when you have a contract and you start a season, and the whole point of them going there was to win. Why are we talking about this right now?
Media.
We're third.
Media.
No, but I'm just saying we're third in the East right now. 2 games. What? How many games out of?
Yeah. Well, we're like 29-17.
You're 0.5 games. You're a half a game out of first place right now with one of your best players out with a knee injury and Kyrie only playing on the road. So you could get a ring this year.
He has come out in the last week. He said that the refs' whistles haven't been consistent. He also said after a recent game, we'd really like Kyrie to be here for all of the games. It seems like all of the issues are coming up at the same time. But as you're saying, we're in the middle of the year, and you're a half a game out of first. So it's an interesting timing.
And I think a lot of athletes, especially younger, and I know James is getting older, but they don't understand, like, these years go by, and your opportunities to win championships become less and less.
All right, Marcus, I got you.
You're in third place in the East in a half a game. Hey.
You guys sound really old right now.
I feel old.
I'm for it.
He weighs old.
He weighed is definitely.
Way old, Devin. Happy Days jacket he got on.
He tried his ass.
Oh, that's good. I knew the training day was something. Yo, but it's left go in the background.
What up, Cody? I saw. Thank you.
Quotes I know from that movie. I can't say that.
Underdog, put that on an NFT.
I got a big bleep.
Oh, there he is right there, Austin.
Machine is back.
I would consider us a collective of designers.
Being able to work anywhere is important, especially now.
With Windows 11, we all do different things. Nias is doing illustration.
What's awesome is to be able to combine your fingers in the pen.
Brady is doing editing.
It's just so much faster for me to render these clips.
Carlos is doing animations.
You have the snap tools, and it's so responsive.
We've been working together from pretty much everywhere.
With Windows 11, we're just doing it better.
Huh. Is that true? Geico's been saving folks money for 85 years?
Yep, that's right.
Wait, so if Geico's 85, that makes you...
Are you asking if I'm 85 years old?
I mean, sea turtles live to be 150, so... No, I was not.
Do I look 85?
What? No! You look young. You look young for however old you are.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
This year, make good on your resolution to join a community that knows no bounds. Gather with more friends, experiencing places unknown. And become part of a family that knows the best adventures are the ones we share. Embrace each day, knowing that no matter where you go, it'll be one you never forget.
Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop, where right now, get 0% financing for 72 months on select 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
Meet Stuart and Byron, owners of Small, a tiny home architecture firm. They were getting ready for a big pitch when their 3D printer broke. Luckily, Small is with American Express Business Platinum and has access to over $1,000 in value per year.
No, dude, Austin, thank you, man.
They got new software and created a
You made it happen.
reality experience.
Very cool.
They won the pitch.
Yeah, I would probably still be waiting to fill the first break if you didn't pretty much buy out the breaks yourself, dude. So thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I could hit you something nice, man. trying to decide what I should get for dinner, I guess. David Ortiz into the Hall of Fame. Eric, you talking to me? My audience has got hateful. Why do you say that? And one of my friends' baby girl turned a year old today. But they live in Georgia, so I can't exactly go visit. No. It's Happy National Florida Day? What the hell? They just make up stupid ass fake holidays nowadays. First message you seen was for somebody to eat shit? What? Like in here, Eric? Oh, you mean Marcus saying that Brady could eat the corn out of his poo? Is that what you mean? Well, that's the only comment I could see there that's even remotely close to that. I mean, to be fair, it's, Tom Brady's a divisive person. I did. I saw that. Your dude. You know what? I was actually watching the highlights to that game, JMS. Isaac Okoro looks like he has potential to be really, really good. You still got that card of his? If you still got that gold Okoro, I would take it off of your eBay and then list it when the playoffs start. Dude, I like Okoro, honestly. Yeah, I agree with you, Eric. I have nothing but hate in my heart for Tom Brady. Like legit, I hate, fuck Tom Brady, the football player. He's fuck that guy. But I can respect it. He is the greatest of all time. I'm just mad that my Dolphins didn't draft him. So there's that. Dude, Jimbo, I'd make him wait, man. Make him wait. Take it off your eBay, relist it when the playoffs start, and you're going to get paid. Or don't listen to me. Whatever. Do whatever you want. But when it turns out that I'm right, I don't want to hear, oh, dude, Uncle Jesse, I should have listened to you. Blah, 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 blah. But speaking of, oh my God, Eric, don't you patronize me. You know, right now we don't have a head coach. You know, my team is in disarray. You know, how many of you guys thought that Tom Brady and the Bucs were going to complete that comeback against the Rams? I was watching the game with my friends at a bar, and we're all looking at ourselves like, is this really about to happen? Like, is he really about to do this right now? He came really close to accomplishing that comeback. Yeah, the Saints coach quit today. You know, Mike Tomlin's probably going to quit real soon too, unless they can find a quarterback. JMS. You know what did that Saints coach got? What's his name? Peyton, Coach Peyton. How many years did he go without Drew Brees? I think he went one season without Drew Brees at quarterback, and he said to himself, fuck this. When am I ever going to get an all-time great QB? Probably never again. Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to go, you know, be an analyst or something for CBS or whatever. Man, listen, that Bills-Chiefs game is probably the best football game I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely no defense being played, but I loved it. Every second of it. I feel a little bit bad for the Bills. You know, with those overtime rules, they didn't have a shot at all. But, yeah, let's see how much Tomlin enjoys losing, JMS. Because unless you guys find yourselves a quarterback, you're going to be doing a lot of losing. You know it's true. You know it's true. Damn, you had $2,000 on that game? Man, I don't know how you guys gamble so much money, man. I'd be afraid to lose $100, much less $2,000. Shit. Yeah, the legend of Mahomes continues. What a stud. I mean, 13 seconds left on the clock to get them in field goal range. And Josh Allen had like a damn near perfect postseason and still lost. Maybe if they played in Buffalo, it would have been a different outcome. That home field advantage is massive. Yeah, Gabriel Davis was looking like Stephon Diggs out there. Yeah, the Bills supposedly had the number one defense in the league. It sure as hell didn't look like it against the Chiefs. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Freak, but you know what, though? Apparently the Heat are trying to trade for Christian Wood, who is a double-double machine for the Rockets right now. That dude's averaging like 20 and 10 a game. You know, he's got a nice mid-range shot. You know, he can finish around the rim too. But what I really like about him is he's a monster rebounder. He really is. Unlike the casual NBA fan, probably doesn't know who Christian Wood is because he plays for the Rockets. But the kid's a beast. So yeah, I hope if the Dolphins could pull that off. Oh boy. Yeah, I like that Pat Riley, even though we are atop the East right now, still trying to make moves to get better. So I don't know if I asked, but J Mess, no word on your Zion yet? Your son starts his first college game on February 1st. What sport, Eric? That's awesome, man. You must be proud. Plays baseball. For who? Happy Invasion Day, Jimbo. Only Australians can say that to one another, right? How do you guys celebrate today? Excuse me. Ouch. Drink Foster's and you throw shrimp on the bobby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't do any of that. My boy Gasper's in town. Gonna see if Gasper can stop by tomorrow and hang out and get some breaks going. So people get fucked up on Invasion Day. It's what the indigenous folk call it because it's when all the convicts landed and slaughtered hundreds of thousands of the natives. Yeah, that's sounds a little familiar. It's a small college in Missouri. Got up to 88 on the mound this off season. Nice. First college game. So how old's your son? 18, 19? 19 years young. Nice. That's awesome, man. Happy for you guys. Yeah, I'm not a dad or nothing, but I can only imagine the sense of pride you probably got going right now. You know, I have a dog. You know, and every time I tell the dog to sit and he sits, you know, I feel like a proud papa. You know, whenever I take him out on a walk and he does pee pee and caca, like I feel super proud. Like, oh my God, look at my little boy. You know, doing nature's work. It's probably not on the same level as a human, but I figure it's kind of close. No, I think I'm gonna take Gasper to this barbecue place that's down here. He liked it last time he came down. Apollo is a monster. He's my monster. He's a beautiful, adorable little baby monster cow. Training with a double A kid from the Rockies. Nice. Let's do it. All right, anyone want to help me fill some breaks? We knocked out the choice football breaks already. Check the store here. Got nothing going on in the store right now. We got Illusions football breaks in the store, PYT style. I even have Mosaic basketball, hobby random teams, Mosaic baseball 3-box mixer with a hitless box giveaway, Hoops basketball random divisions. One hitless division wins $50 in break credit. Flux basketball 2-box random teams. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. What do you guys want to break?
LeBron James out of the timeout, misses from three-point territory. Cam Thomas now in the game for Brooklyn. So that's another rookie. They're playing major minutes for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge checked in earlier. Thomas open looking at three. Short.
But you know what? Across the board, a lot of young players getting meaningful minutes because of COVID and injury. That, I think
Yeah, the Heat play again tomorrow. We played the Lakers on Sunday, and we whipped that ass. Well, they almost came back on us in the fourth quarter, but we were up by 20 for most of the game.
Bembry got a piece. Horton Tucker in transition. To the corner, the jumper dances around for Bradley and off.
Yeah, Bradley's had a couple looks there. That one wide open, left a little bit short, but the play was made right by THT.
Bradley shooting numbers had.
Come on, folks. We got plenty of people in the room. Let's get something going.
Aldridge hands to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Thomas, pretty fake. Rejected by Davis. You will have none of it.
See, but that's the thing, because when he switches out AD, his lateral movement is quick enough. Even if he's beat just a little, Cam has, but the size and athleticism allows AD to catch back up. And what could be a layup now turns into an underneath out-of-bounds play.
LA looking for some offense. Malik Monk averaging just under 12 points per game checks in. Nets make changes. Shot clock is down to 1. Harden, no good. Rebound knocked out to Monk. Bruce Brown is in. Acceleration and corkscrew from Russell Westbrook.
I mean, that was the worst that we saw in Miami as well. I mean, didn't think about it in transition. The defense, as you know, is backpedaling. That's when Russ can be at his best.
24 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists in that loss to the Heat on Sunday.
That's right.
43-point attempts in that game. 40 of their 79 shots from beyond the arc.
And they lost.
Aldridge able to get himself wedged in deep right there, but out in transition. Cam Thomas didn't really want to commit because of the speed of Westbrook, but when you're backpedaling just a little bit, now you're able to get inside, and then Aldridge using that size advantage, been playing some outstanding basketball for this Nets team.
Foul called on Horton Tucker. Aldridge now on the free throw line. His presence from the mid-range, stabilizing force for Brooklyn. They didn't know if he was going to be able to come back this season. He retired, and he has certainly had an impact on the Nets when healthy.
Well, you would know, but he's a outstanding outlet to have when maybe jump shots are not falling from behind the three-point line, that you can go to Aldridge to stymie some of that.
Carmelo Anthony in for the first time. Born in Brooklyn, then moved to the Baltimore area as a youngster. Aldridge, double team comes from Stanley Johnson, playing with those 2 fouls. Harden one-on-one with Bradley. Good defensive player. Harden, shot clock winding down, loses it, and another steal for Avery Bradley.
And that's just outstanding defense that time. The Lakers take advantage of it.
Bradley missed a couple of threes from the other corner. Elected not to.
Let's do it. Got the flux down to 29 spots left. Giving up on the Hall of Fame. Too many players that should be on there that aren't. So Eric, tell me how you feel about Barry Bonds not being there. You think he's deserving of being in the Hall of Fame? Got the Flugs down to 27 spots left. Nice. Thank you, Grego. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Helps me out a bunch. When do they announce the NFL inductees? I don't know. You think Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame? I think so too. Yeah, then again, I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, he bet against his team while he was playing? Yeah, that's pretty messed up. I thought it was the opposite. I thought he was like betting on his team, which is like the most baller shit you can do. Yeah, not only did I put money on my team winning, but I'm actually playing in the game. So try to stop me. Try to stop us. But yeah, if he was betting against his team, then not so bueno. But TCU, haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Yeah, the MLB all-time hits leader, the all-time home run leader, and the all-time Cy Young leader are all not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. David Ortiz, only player elected to Hall of Fame. Finally got back to Chicago. Been on the road, man, for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like, if the media didn't like you, then they're not going to induct you. First of all, why the hell is the media voting for the Hall of Fame? That's so dumb. It should be peers that have a vote. What the hell does a 65-year-old sports writer from Denver who's never played a professional game of baseball know about baseball? Like, I don't care if the guy was a major asshole. Dude hit dingers. But whatever. Yeah. What the hell do I know? Yeah, maybe if Barnes was nicer to the media, he probably would have got in. You can still buy a Bonds 87 Topps card for $1. That's a lot of no. Damn, not even Barry Bonds cards are worth anything. The all-time home run leader? Sheesh. I wonder how popular baseball is compared to football or basketball. I get a feeling that younger people are watching football and basketball, whereas older folks are watching baseball. Bro, who is Josh Gibson, and why do you keep throwing him out there? List of Major League Baseball career home run leaders. Number 1, Barry Bonds. Number 2, Hank Aaron. Who the fuck is Josh Gibson? Played in the Negro Leagues. It says here that he had 806 hits and 165 home runs. Man, TCU, whatever you are, smoking, send me some of that, dude. Alright, checking the store. Nothing going on. Got the Mosaic videos uploaded. We had close to 20 people watching and couldn't even get double-digit likes. What is going on?
A little bit more challenging to have to help in. LeBron is able to get 2 feet in paint. Kessler Edwards there at that time. Again, when you're backpedaling and you're trying to defend, a lot of times you end up committing a foul. That is the case for LeBron James at the line.
LeBron joined by Horton Tucker, Monk, Carmelo Anthony, and Reeves. The Nets get Nick Claxton back. It's been a long time. Claxton dealing with that hamstring injury. Bembry drive. Baker no. Tip in yes for Claxton.
And with LeBron playing the 5, Brooklyn should be able to take advantage a little bit more in the paint. Already with 16 points themselves, but that's an area of concentration you want to focus in on while AD is out the game.
Claxton out front, dealing with Horton Tucker. Vacates the area. It's James with Bembry. The cut. It glances off the hand of Reeves. Knocked around. Reeves has got it. Hot potato. Anthony on a kick. Horton Tucker with the shot clock winding down. Anthony pulls the string, and it's too strong.
And unselfish basketball led by the Lakers. Melo just not able to knock it in.
Bruce Brown. Scoop to the hook for Brown. Off the mini basket. On the attack. Monk. Corner pop. No. Bembry's got the weak side rebound. Mills pushing the tempo. The pull-up. Off balance. Doesn't go.
I like the pace of the game. Both teams trying to figure out how they can continue to get rhythm. Not shooting a lot of three-point shots.
Ball movement leads to Monk. Lob it up. Horton Tucker the catch inside the wide body. Can't finish it.
Later, Grego. Happy Australia Day. What's up, Vintage? How are you?
10-15 mark of the second quarter. It's a Laker team that is one game under 500, 23-24. They're 8th in the Western Conference. Came in a half game behind Minnesota, 1-1 so far in this season-long 6-game road trip.
But you've been a part of this for a long time. It seems like the Lakers that say, listen, we just want to get healthy. We can finish in the top 6 fine.
Mm-hmm.
We know once we get our feet up underneath us, our sea legs, so to speak, and get into the playoffs, very similar to last year. Play in game with an opportunity.
Go Niners, man. I really didn't think they were gonna beat. I didn't think they were gonna beat the Packers for sure.
Such a big part of their squad. They feel now moving forward a little more complete and cohesive as Edwards comes away with it. It landed in his hands. The jumper normally cannot do that.
No, that's a rule. Probably take it out on the side. But, like the Lakers, like any other team, the continuity part comes with when guys are on the court. Guys are, I figured this Laker team would take them anyway to All-Star break after, once they got all their pieces together to figure out who they were ultimately going to be as a team.
Well, you think back to winning the championship in the bubble, look at that team, and now look at this team. It doesn't resemble that team.
Is the only one?
That's it.
The only one left. So how do you expect the continuity to happen right away? It's just, I don't care how great the names on the back of the jerseys are.
So Lakers control it. Monk turns the corner. Help from Claxton.
Advantage in the house. Niners Bengals Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't think the Bengals are beating the Chiefs. I don't think any team's beating the Chiefs, honestly.
Lakers lead by 7. Get into a set. Patty Mills.
Pat Mahomes is playing at an unbelievable level right now. That dude, the Chiefs are the first team in NFL history to host 4 straight AFC championship games. So since Mahomes has taken over at quarterback, 4 straight AFC championships at home. Just dominating.
LeBron James. Where will the offense come from with this group? A straightaway trade. And the lead is ballooned at 13. Harden has popped off the bench. I think this question got answered for you. It was kind of rhetorical, but I see your point. Exactly. We'll step aside. Come right back. Second quarter action.
Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Subscribe today.
Almost 20 years ago, we filmed the original, and now we're still doing the same stupid. My name is Irving Simpson. We're going to do a little version shopping. They're putting honey on me and salmon. Oh my God. We have winners and we have Steve-O. You still got those $1 million teeth.
Jackass Forever. Exclusively in theaters February 4th. Rated R.
That's everything.
Wow, it's almost February.
We just got all these groceries.
Yeah, but we didn't get Wingstop.
You know you want that sauced and tossed Wingstop where flavor hits its roots.
Okay, JB, good game.
Yeah, definitely. See you later.
You gonna play one more after this?
Yeah, one more. Got it.
Michael Madsen's son Hudson dies by suicide at age 26. Well, damn.
You keep it down.
Sorry, neighbors.
I can't stand mine either.
When I break a long run, I'm talking long. That's why I use Old Spice Triple Protection Sweat Defense. Old Spice works hard for longer. There, man. You gonna be much longer. This gonna be a minute.
James Harden reportedly frustrated with Kyrie Irving. You don't say.
Being able to work anywhere is important, especially now.
With Windows 11, we all do different things. Nias is doing illustration.
What's awesome is to be able to combine the fingers and the pen.
Brady is doing editing.
It's just so much faster for me to render these clips.
Carlos is doing animations.
You have snap tools, and it's so responsive.
We've been working together from pretty much everywhere.
With Windows 11, we're just doing it better.
Food. We think about it all the time, but for many Americans, it's a scary thought. During this crisis, 1 in 12 seniors and 1 in 7 children don't have access to nutritious food. We can all get involved in
While the world's most sophisticated narco submarine designer was just taken down. Spent 2 decades building submersibles that drug traffickers used to move cocaine from Colombia to the U.S. and other countries in the region. Huh. That's crazy.
Stay with it. Just keep competing. We got all sorts of different lineups out there. Guys playing together as a group for the first time. Just compete, all right? Guard together, rebound, and just keep playing, all right? Good job. Don't get down. Keep going.
Our State Farm Audio assist, and it leads right to an easy bucket out of the timeout, Chip.
Well, you said, the line of who is scoring. Well, James Harden comes back in, pick and roll in the middle of the court, and able to get it. Competing gives yourself a chance to get back in the game. Don't hang your head.
Ortiz Tucker loses it on the spin to the rim. Last touch by Brooklyn. Out of bounds with 9 to shoot. This LA team has alternated wins and losses over its last 5 games. Anthony is forced to give it up. Monk on a fade. He's got 3.
Forced to give it up, but he knew where the elite Monk would be, and then Monk got right into the sight lines of Melo. Able to take advantage of it.
And the third 3 of the night for Malik Monk. Extending the lead to 14. Claxton stripped the ball.
Rams Chiefs would be a fun Super Bowl.
Just about
That's the one I want to see. Rams, Chiefs.
Lakers have the oldest roster in the NBA. Patty Mills.
You covered the season. I thought, when Patty came to Brooklyn, it was a great acquisition. But when the things with Kyrie transpired, how valuable Patty Mills really became after that.
And the injury to Joe Harris. It changed his role entirely. Patty Mills was supposed to be a bench player, take on a lot of responsibility on the second unit. Forced into a starting role. Mills can't hit the three ball. Rebound. Monk taps it over to Horton Tucker. 12-point cushion for LA. Johnson aggressive. Gets the lead. Stanley Johnson, known more for his defense, opportunistic on offense.
Well, but he has confidence now because his offense has been producing as his minutes have expanded.
Harden switching hands on the crossover. 47-35. Harden's got 18 of the next 35 points. Horton Tucker, drive, kick. Johnson locked it up. No good.
I actually thought Horton Tucker had a layup at that time because he saw Custom was playing it out. Three ball.
Patty Mills, no. Rebound. Henry takes it inside and gets the bucket.
You talk about guys that are playing hard. That's why they're getting minutes, opportunities. Steve Nash said you got to compete. Well, this is right there, competing on the offensive glass.
Niners D was too good right now? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Like this. No, you're missing the eyes. He does this. I feel like it's in between those two. Like it's like a.
How about that? No.
You gotta make the face too.
What are you doing?
The thing.
Like this.
Huh.
Oh.
Am I doing this right? No, Dolores, you're not even close. Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today. Only at Wendy's.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
How about a throwback?
Only pay for what you need.
Niners upside the Cowboys and the Packers. If you ask most people, they had Cowboys or Packers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I definitely did. That's for sure. For sure.
It's a fantastic ride. The turbocharged, tech-inspired new Kia Forte.
It's a special honor to be a part of it.
NBA All-Star, best sports weekend of the year.
You want to go out there and put a show on for the fans. NBA All-Star on TNT. Showtime.
I'll go get the liquid nitrogen. Yeah, boy. Come take as much meat as you'd like. 7 hours back in the 80s.
Foodies. Season premieres Thursday at 10 on True TV.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better. Make a lifetime difference. Learn the science of autism next time.
What is this?
My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. Get free tips to help boost your retirement savings now at aceretirement.org.
FanDuel's free over-under contest is back, so put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Mavericks-Warriors matchup. That's the second game of our NBA TNT doubleheader. Just head to FanDuel.com/over-under to make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Anthony Davis back in. LaMarcus Aldridge there to match up with him. Russell Westbrook returning, slicing to the rim. Lob and a missed jam by Davis.
Only flaw right there tonight for right back at you. Brooklyn able to take advantage again. Sticking with the game plan, get back in it on the defense and then able to score.
Monk zigzags to the rim, swings it out. Westbrook loses it. Mills the steal, and a foul is called. First turnover of the night for LA.
And that one was a case of Westbrook not really wanting to shoot the three-point shot. So he began his move forward. To shoot it like they end up making a mistake like that, it costs you no court balance. Brooklyn able to get out.
You think Jimmy G hoists the trophy, Dreamers? I don't know, man. I just hope it's a good game like that Bills-Chiefs game.
Scorching rate. They're at 53%. The Nets are at 39%, but just 1 of 11 from three-point territory.
And, you know, the Lakers, 19 made field goals, 10 assists, the ball is hopping around. Yep. And that makes it a little bit more challenging defensively to have to guard that much real estate when the ball is hot and active.
Check the stores. Nothing going on in the store. Pelicans, Sixers, upset alert.
Against Dallas, common foul is the call on Russell Westbrook.
We go grab some more water.
Front end of the back-to-back for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got the Denver Nuggets in town tomorrow night. Makeup of a postponed game. That's a look at what happened there, and the officials deem common foul. 47-39. Lakers in front. We're at the midway point. Second quarter. Harden got caught in no man's land. Break for Monk. Scoop to the doesn't go. Foul called and free throws for Monk.
Yeah, and those live ball turnovers, when you don't have balance like that, allows your opponent to get out. That time, Luke Monk, you take advantage of it.
The NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA, movement that inspires, and by American Express. See what you can expect when you're with Amex Platinum. The league
black
Monk.
card, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You got this ultra black card, right?
You go through my bag pregame?
I did.
You did?
I
noticed that.
I was looking for some snacks.
I got popcorn for later. Jim, I'll share. I'm willing. 49-39. 20 fast break points for LA. Ball was tipped, so Harden can go back to get it. Monk, big numbers off the bench. 13 points. Harden rims out, rebounded by Davis. Harden knocks it away from Westbrook, former teammates in Oklahoma City and Houston. Reeves.
Yes, we did, J-Bess. Yes, we did.
Offense that time wasn't as smoothly run by the Lakers. The bobble pass by Reeves couldn't handle it, but it opened up an opportunity for Davis on the line.
He has not played since December 17th. Also
Yeah, I'll hang out for a bit longer, but if this is how it's going to be, then I'm going to call it early tonight. And we got stuff in the store to break, you guys.
Beautiful stroke, but again, it's the Chris Paul movement right now by the Lakers. Assist number 11.
Monk has 4 3-pointers. The Nets as a team have 1. And they trail 54-41. 4.5 to go second quarter. Harden against the rookie Reeves. Offensive foul.
Well, you see, that time it's tougher for James Harden to be able to get space because the defense was up. That's something Steve Nash is talking about in regards to maybe getting James off the ball, get it on the second side, and then attack the defense. But when you got 4 guys just staring right at you, that's a lot of work to have to navigate around and get a clean look.
So Harden picks up the personal, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Austin Reeves now on the bench for LA, but did his job for Frank Vogel. Westbrook. And it actually came off the rim as a shot. Edwards. Running up the floor. Got a three. And he cuts the Lakers lead to 10. Bradley back in there using the LeBron screen for the jump shot side rim. That's up the floor. Harden picked up by AD. Harden to the rim, missed it. Pretty good look at it. Aldridge keeps it alive and the Nets retain.
Come on, folks. Let's break some more stuff. Got Hoops Basketball in the store. Mosaic Baseball 3-box mixer. Flux Basketball random teams. Mosaic Basketball random teams. Personal boxes available too. Come on, people.
Let's check out the upcoming national TV schedule with Johnson at the free throw line. ESPN Wednesday night. The Knicks are in Miami. The Jazz host the Suns. ABC on Saturday. The Nets on the West Coast to take on the Golden State Warriors. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. 1 out of 2 for the veteran James Johnson in his 13th year. Paul Millsap, Nets and Millsap have agreed to part ways as Westbrook drives to the rim. They're going to try to find a good spot for Millsap and work a deal. Harden takes it in for 2.
That's a lot right there, but I think it opens up an opportunity for a player like Professor Edwards, who's on a 2-way contract now, to just exist right back at you, to be signed and be able to participate in the playoffs because he's earned it.
And that was something that Steve Nash talked about, seeing these young guys playing valuable minutes and banking those minutes to see if they could be counted on come the postseason. Aldridge, a bunch of moves. Harden gives it up. Mills, extra. Aldridge, drive, back in. Off the rim. The Nets have had a number of those here tonight.
Well, that's where the strength of LeBron James allowed him to play taller Aldridge inside.
Monk misses from downtown. Foul on Anthony Davis. 11-point lead for the Lakers. Let's check in right now with Chris Haynes.
Guys, Nets sharpshooter Joe Harris, as we know, had experienced a setback in his recovery from undergoing surgery on his left ankle in November. League sources have told me that Harris was in Indianapolis yesterday getting a second opinion from a few separate doctors. Harris still intends to return this season, sources said, but it's going to be at some point. It's not determined yet. Right now, his approach is just trying to find out what it's going to take to get back on the floor.
Yeah, it's been very frustrating, Chris, for Joe Harris. He thought he was going to be back by this point. Procedure was done. There have been some setbacks. Now the focus might be post-All-Star break for both Harris and Durant.
But the big picture is that they both come back healthy. Kind of like what we see with AD. You don't rush those type of injuries. You allow them to heal because you want the best as you start the round off the playoffs.
Miami decides to retire the turnover train. About damn time.
Carter down the middle, gives it up for Brown. Oh, nice look. Aldridge works the rim on a tasty dish from Bruce Brown.
And that's how you run your fast break right there. Make a quick decision with the ball. That time LeBron James was caught in between. Got help on the drive, and Aldridge was able to sneak right behind him.
Under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Bradley gets the roll. Lakers in front by double figures, 60-49. A lot of points given up by Brooklyn once again. This has been an issue defensively. Harden off the double team, hit the roll man. Aldridge knocked
Yeah, so the new UM head coach making major changes.
That's a little old school basketball. Yeah, on the post, right? A little banging going on. And
thought they were going to let it go in the schoolyard.
Hey, listen, the savvy vet right there using his chest, and Aldridge with multiple moves able to initiate some contact and finally get the foul call, but that's a post play.
That is the fourth team foul, first in the last 2 minutes on LA, and it sends Aldridge to the free throw line. Nets are now 6 out of 7.
James in the house.
$10,000. Play NBA.
What's up, James? How are you?
Right now for a chance to win. Play free at NBA.com/pick'em. Harden, Aldridge, Brown, Johnson, and Carter 5 on the floor. Blake Griffin is the only available net who has yet to see any action. Lakers have LeBron, AD, Bradley, Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony. Westbrook inside the arc. Rips out. Rebounded by Aldridge. Nets are down by 9.
Yeah, that's the shot that for so many years was so deadly for Westbrook. When you're inside your own head, even that becomes a little bit more challenging.
Jab from Johnson. Carter, switch out front. Sets a screen. Harden. Nearly lost it. Carter, shot clock winding down. Out of bounds.
Well, right now, it's a close one. It's only a 9-point game heading into the half.
That is 7 turnovers now for Brooklyn.
But the challenge with this Brooklyn lineup is you don't have perimeter shooting from the three. So everything is going to be constricted. You're not going to have a lot of driving range.
James, foul is called. LeBron James against James Johnson on the drive. So, LeBron will shoot a pair. Hey, the American Express halftime report.
Love Hatcher, dude, you called it. You gotta admit though, it was a little close at the end there, a little closer than it probably should have been, huh? I know I was nervous. I was like, man, Brady's about to really do this shit again. He's about to lead that team and score like fuck.
Offensively, play set calling.
Yeah, Bills came up short a little bit.
It's a lot easier, like I said, to load up when you don't have the perimeter shooting. You see some of the challenges from the Nets this evening when the spacing, like I said, is constricted.
LeBron James at least 26 points in 17 straight games. Tack on 2 more at the line for LeBron. He's got 15. 2-for-1 opportunity if the Nets work quickly here. Harden double team. Open man Johnson. Nets taking their time. Carter lines it up. Rimming out. Tip in doesn't go for Aldridge. And now the Lakers can hold for 1. Up by 11. Westbrook taking his time. Nets are under 40% shooting. The Lakers just under 55%. Ball deflected. Harden's got it. 7 seconds left. Harden. The drive. Put it up. And in. With 1.9. Reeves is going to get a shot off. Inside midcourt. Nearly goes off the heel. And we've got a 9-point game at the break with the Lakers in front.
Lakers in front.
To 53. East Coast, West Coast matchup tonight in Brooklyn. Lakers have the advantage. The NBA on TNT Tuesday night is presented by State Farm.
We're getting the story out there. We need a plan.
I have a plan. Right now, at T-Mobile, customers on Magenta Max can get the new iPhone 13, and T-Mobile will pay for it. I'm talking customers. I'm talking existing customers like Ronald.
The new iPhone on T-Mobile. Let's do it! New and existing T-Mobile and Sprint customers.
Bengals already beat the Chiefs this year, but that was... Where was that? Was that in Cincinnati?
You pretend to be something you know.
It's a different story in the conference championship. Let's see. Standings on the Bengals. Bengals. Bengals did beat the Chiefs at home, though. This is going to be on the road. A huge difference. Wolfie in the house. Jimmy G has not lost a playoff game except for the Super Bowl, which is probably the most important playoff game. Ben Simmons trade update. Sixers prefer to wait on James Harden or other start in the offseason. So it looks like the Sixers are in no rush of trading Ben Simmons right now. Before the deadline, anyway. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Cardi B won like $3 million in a defamation lawsuit. The Miami Heat are better off dropping their rumored pursuit of Christian Wood. Apparently, the Heat are trying to trade for Christian Wood and, get a little bit better. Tension brews in New York as $140 million star Julius Randle frustrated with the Knicks fans. So they're not allowing people outside of LA to buy tickets for the game? Damn. Nice, Elijah James. Excuse me. The Titans. I mean, they got Tannehill at quarterback, so. Consumer confidence slips in January as U.S. economy hits soft patch due to Omicron wave. Omicron and high inflation have consumers feeling a bit down. Yeah, to say the least. That's an understatement. Rodgers in a Titans uniform would look nice. I also think he would look nice with the Steelers. Fentanyl has become the number one cause of death from people ages 18 to 45. Huh. What the heck? Well, Brady is already. Well, he's not going to make a decision on whether he's going to come back or not, but I'm pretty sure we all know he's going to come back. He's going to want to have a farewell tour because he's an egomaniac like that. He can't just retire and just retire. Come on, folks! What are we doing tonight? We killed Mosaic Choice already. I got Illusions Football PYTs in the store. I got other one-box breaks and random team breaks with hitless giveaways. Come on, people, talk to me. What are we doing? Nothing going on in the store right now.
Oh, I would come. Oh, what would you like to say, Chad? Want to go to Walmart and get you some of those shirts. Save your money.
Meet Chef Clem, owner of Don't Be Sour, a sourdough donut company. She was flying back from a conference when she got a text. She needed a bigger fridge ASAP if she was going to fulfill her orders. So she used her American Express Business Platinum card to earn more points on the big ticket purchase. She got the new fridge, fulfilled the orders, and with her extra points, she got new equipment that allowed her to expand her business by rolling out a new product. Gift the card built for business by American Express.
Woo! Papa John's just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it New York style. So you can fold it or not. But I ain't gonna lie though, I fold it.
No one out pizzas the Hut.
What is an overpass? Come on. Question, is that an S or a 5?
I think it's a 5.
I thought so. Frustration loading.
Nobody wants more robot tests, but we could all use more ways to save.
Latte for Rob Ott or Rob Ott.
Error human.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
Nothing going on in the store. Oh boy.
On any device. Catch up with condensed games. Get interactive stats. and customize the play-by-play with local broadcasts. NBA League Pass brings the game to you. Subscribe today for a new low price.
Are we going to stand around here all day, or are we going to fight?
We have to take a stand.
Well, Wolfie, that is the creepiest thing you've ever said in the chat. I'm just going to pretend like you didn't put that in the chat at all. Top 5 creepiest comments I ever read. Congratulations. But yeah. Actually, no, I didn't see the Three Ninjas movie. I know the movie you're talking about, but I never saw that movie. But yeah, my dad, I had my one of my friends come over on Sunday, and my dad just decided to bust out the old picture book, and I hadn't seen those pictures in years, so doing a little reminiscing. No, Jimbo, hell no. And we went out to the bar to go watch the football games and the Laker Heat game too. We were there for a while. But no, I didn't pay to get her nails done. Fucking the hell. Oladipo moving around very well, singing jumper after jumper on Heat practice. Oladipo might be coming back soon. No, that's the Mall of America here in Miami. I know you're probably thinking about the one in Minnesota. But yeah, no, we have I don't know if it's called the Mall of Americas anymore, but I used to live right by that mall. I guess that's around the time when those pictures were taken, when I used to live around there. Good times. She did. She asked me for more money to get her nails done, and I said no. The fuck I look like paying for your nails to get done? Like, you don't need that shit. Yeah, but I do appreciate the honesty. She could have easily been like, listen, I'm a little low on my rent this month. I need $100. Can you let me borrow $100 so I can pay my rent? Oh, no problem. I got you. But then if I would have found out that she was lying to me, then that would have been a huge problem. But no, luckily she was honest, and I can appreciate that. But no, getting your nails done is not a necessity. All right, let's check the store, see what's going on here. Nothing going on in the store. All right, you know what, guys? I'm going to call it a night because I don't see anything happening in the store. And truth be told, I still got to sort all this Bowman paper, which I have yet to finish sorting all that Bowman paper. So instead of me sitting here talking to myself or talking to you guys and doing nothing, I think I'm going to go ahead and catch up on those sorts and sort the Mosaic Choice football while I'm at it too. So y'all have a good night. Hopefully see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah.